Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, 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 yo. I'm about to get the dough. I've been sleeping on before. Alright guys, welcome back to the latest edition of Minds of Mayhem podcast. Basically, the wrestling podcast is for you and about you, basically, you might as well say. I have a different guest host with me this week. I have my guy Temoni, who was originally a guest before, and I figure I'll bring him back to be a guest host. My guy Nova will be back next week. He was still doing his shows and everything, so he'll be back next week. So what's been going on, bro? How you been?
Tired as hell.
I
I have been enjoying wrestling though, for the most part. I ain't been trying to miss no days. Still
Yeah,
not watching A&E and TNA, so don't ask.
I mean, TNA is cool to watch. AEW has been on a downslide lately, so I don't blame you. WWE is cooking up a lot of stuff right now, so it's very watchable right now, especially with them being overseas.
That's crazy. I don't think they was gonna do another overseas tour after. I ain't gonna bring that up.
No, because I know tomorrow the episode supposed to come on 3 o'clock tomorrow.
That's fucking bullshit. I'll be at work still.
I mean, at least you can still watch it when you come home. It'll be on there. You got work, it'll still be on there. I'll be at work too, so don't feel bad. All right, so basically the premise of the show today is, as the intro video was, today is 316 day, Stone Cold Day. So this episode is going to be some stuff current going on today, and then we're going to talk about some Stone Cold stuff. But we have a special guest today. She knows wrestling somewhat. She basically is this person's wife.
Yeah.
So I want to bring her up here right now. So welcome to special guest Shay. Again, Unpopular Stoner.
Amen. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Hey Shay.
Hey, my love.
Hello. I'm here, so I'm fine.
Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming. I know I was supposed to have you on last week, but something came up, so I'm glad you came this week. And as a new guest, I always ask this question: Did you watch wrestling growing up, and who got you started watching it?
Yes, I did watch wrestling growing up. Me and my brother, we're 4 years apart. He's older than me. He got me into wrestling, and as you've heard on my podcast, clotheslined me to sleep a couple times, and yeah, that's how that started.
Getting clothesline to sleep is crazy. Who was your favorite wrestler growing up?
Oh man, so it was Roddy Piper. Then it went from Roddy Piper. I was briefly a Hulk Hogan fan, but Flaky Flair with the flakes in his hair, that was the shit. That was my shit. That's what I called him. So Ric Flair. And then the Undertaker, who my husband just recently told me I'm not allowed to like anymore. But
those are political views, man.
Those are just a few.
Well,
I'm old. I just look at Paul differently now.
You said Paul.
Calling that man by his first name is wild.
Here's the thing about I know Taker's situation with his views, but only thing with him is he doesn't push him on you. It's just that we know he's a full blown redneck. It's just that he doesn't push his beliefs on people.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I can say about Taker. Granted, he's a Republican through and through, but he's not going to push it on you. He'll still be cool with you, it's just a debate. That's all. So you got back into watch wrestling with my guy right here. So is anybody you like recently on wrestling now?
Yes, I love Rhea Ripley.
Okay.
I love Seth Rollins, and I wish his wife would come back.
Well, I've been hearing rumors she's supposed to be coming back soon. I don't know when. Probably at WrestleMania most likely because right now she doesn't have a story.
Mm.
But Rhea Ripley, that's a good one. I think everybody that didn't watch wrestling or got out of it came back because of her.
Mhm.
But it's for other reasons though, not for just being fans of wrestling. So you know how that is.
Yeah. I like Roman Reigns, but it ain't.
He don't do it for. He basically don't do it for you as a wrestling fan, or something like that.
He fine, but like I don't like his story, like his what's going on with him right now.
I
And
mean, yeah, yeah. Think about it. The entire bloodline situation. That's a real deal thing. So it's like the 4 years that he had ran WWE. I mean, that's a big deal. So
I
you get
like
mad
Cody
for that.
Rhodes.
You don't like Cody Rhodes?
I do like Cody Rhodes.
Oh, okay. Cody Rhodes is cool. Well, he doing with now with John Cena and The Rock now, so that's a lot.
Yeah, I don't like that whole situation. That pissed me off.
Because you wanted Seth Rollins to win.
That's not even it.
You want to wait? You want to sit in the Elimination Chamber?
I did.
That was a good pick, but I mean, any other three between Punk, Rollins, or Cena would have been a good pick. It's just that the story it fits the narrative between Punk and Rollins, so it's like you gotta pick and choose who you want.
And I just don't like the fact that my husband can foresee shit that I don't see when it comes to this wrestling shit. He be like, literally, yeah, this is gonna happen. Watch. I'm sure as shit. And come to
I
play,
mean,
I'm
you
like, you
watch
seen
wrestling
this
for
already? Like, what you?
it depends because it depends if you've been watching wrestling for a long period of time. It's like your mind goes back to the backstage area, how they gonna either like book this or like how you think it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Now, granted, like you said, sometimes it's good to not know what's going on. It's good to be surprised, but when today's like society of wrestling, where they post everything like the spoilers or anything backstage related, it gets kind of the surprise gets out of it. So this Cena thing that happened recently with him turning heel, that was a surprise to everybody, basically, somewhat. I mean, some people predicted it. I mean, I predicted it, but still, I was still shocked that it happened in the way it happened.
I didn't think he was going to turn heel then. I thought he was going to turn heel at the Rumble. I
Well,
had no idea.
if you think about it, did you watch the press conference after? Because the press conference, he did like a quick press conference, didn't answer no questions, he left out.
Mm.
That kind of showed a little bit of heel tendencies, a little bit. So yeah.
Mm.
But so since we're here, I mean, since you say you hate the way it went down with Cena and everything, I want to get your thoughts on it, Shay, about how when The Rock and Cena joined together, if anything.
First of all, it was completely unexpected. I don't like it. I mean, it had nothing to do with Seth Rollins, so babe, shut up. I just feel like it was just real dirty how he went in for the handshake, you know what I'm saying? Gave old buddy a hug. And then that corny ass The Rock, it just it pissed me off
What
so
was the
bad. He didn't even do it good. It was just it's like he got caught up. Till he was acting terrible actor. But anyway, and then John Cena, his pasty ass fucking. He could at least got a spray tan for that. You know what I'm saying? Pasty. Anyway, that pissed me off too. I was looking at that the whole time. But it ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
they
But
call,
they
call it
ain't gonna
that
do.
pasty? It's crazy.
Yes, toothpastey at that. Like no.
Pasty.
And then he kicked my dude in the Johnson. That's crazy. You rude for that. I ain't like it. I ain't like it at all. But I like how Cody is handling it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He real
Well, tomorrow
classy.
night he's supposed to be. Tomorrow afternoon they're going to be, I think, Belgium, if I'm not mistaken, and they're
Hmm.
supposed to be in the same building. So I don't know how it's going to go tomorrow. It's going to be. It should be good, but I don't know how it's going to go. All I know is when I come home from work, I'm gonna come home and watch it right away. So
I just want to see this heel music that Cena got ruined.
I want to see if we're gonna retire the jorts.
I hope
He
he
said
retired them ugly ass shorts.
that's what he said. The jorts, the
The
jean
Oh,
Jordans.
shorts.
I thought he said Jordans. I never knew he had wore Jordans. I thought he wore them ugly
He
ass
started wearing
skateboard shoes.
he started wearing Adidas and fucking Hokas to the ring like CM Punk be doing.
No, CM Punk. Baby, remember I spotted that shit. I said,
He
CM
like,
Punk
man,
got some. He got some hokers. He
He
had some
wore.
hokers.
If you notice one episode, he wore the Jordan UNC ones that's like very like expensive. One episode.
But lately, when he be doing his promos, cutting his promos, he be wearing them them hokers, them colorful ass
Yeah, he
hokers.
do. He do. He do.
And I know for
Wonderful
a fact
shoes.
because I was at the store and that's how I got mine. Now them shoes,
Yeah,
she's
they're
cute.
very comfortable. They're comfortable shoes.
I
as
know.
fuck, as fuck. I was sleeping on them
Are you sleeping on, bro?
until I got a pair. I went and put on my feet and so I was like, oh shit.
Hmm. So how about you, Tamai? What was your reaction to Cena joining The Rock?
I like seeing the turning heel. I think it's
Okay.
long overdue. That corny ass face he made staring at the Rock, that's too much eye contact for me, but okay. Also, I didn't know Cena's head was that square, like him looking.
Wait a minute. That man been wrestling for so many years. That man always had a
I'll be
square
paying
head.
attention. I'll be paying attention. I know I'll be paying attention to that fucking comb over though that be flapping in the wind when he moves it.
Terrible, bro. Let it go. Just let
Just
that
cut it
shit
off.
go.
Just cut it off, John. Just cut it off. You got more of an excuse now. Cut it off as you turn heel, so you look more like the Rock.
A bald-headed John Cena will look crazy.
He ain't got the
But
head
no,
for it.
him turning heel. My eyes was great. Um, I kind of figured Cody wasn't gonna sell his soul. I thought Cody, in all honesty, was gonna turn heel.
It could have been a good way for him to go heel, but I think it's like he's so over, it wouldn't have made sense for him to turn heel.
Yeah, that's it. Kind of led up to that point. Like, well, maybe
That
this
would
is
have
gonna
messed
be
his fans wouldn't have
the
probably wouldn't have
moment
liked
the Rock's music came out. I was like, Cena gonna turn heel. Cena party to some house. Wait, why the fuck is Cena still in the ring?
That's what. Trust me. As soon as as soon as The Rock and Travis Scott came out, which is still funny that he was a part
Why
of
the
that.
fuck is Travis Scott everywhere?
You know what I just heard recently, bro? He trained with Booker T.
Why?
He's basically trying to go the route that Bad Bunny went.
Oh, but Bad Bunny made all that money in fucking Puerto Rico. That's the only reason why. They
I'm
paid
talking
him
about
to
like
be.
he want meaning about because remember when Bad Bunny wrestled the first time, it was in Florida at WrestleMania. Was it 36, I believe?
Mhm.
So he wants to do a match at least once, training and everything. He wants to do the whole everything. So it's like he ain't trying to like just come in there and like do a few spots and everything and tag out and leave. No, he wants to actually wrestle.
I don't
it.
know
He need to
why.
gain some damn weight. Bony ass.
I mean, look at Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny was smaller as shit when he wrestled, so it wouldn't make no
I
difference.
don't think she saw Bad Bunny wrestle
Oh,
on
I did
Broadway.
not.
oh, well, when you get a chance to watch it, he actually did wrestle in the match. Actually, with 3 matches, I believe.
He was in the
Or
Rumble.
2.
He wrestled Rumble, Damian Priest, and I forgot who else he went against.
And WrestleMania tag team with Damian Priest.
Mm.
Yep. So he had 3 matches overall. But I know. All right, so we're gonna go. So we're gonna move on from this since y'all got y'all.
Wait, you ain't telling us how you felt about it.
I already spoke about this on this last episode.
Oh, okay. Well, I
I'm just
wasn't.
trying to get y'all reactions towards it because I already spoke about it on it. I appreciate the concern, Shay.
My bad.
But since you're a Rhea Ripley fan, let's get into this topic right here. So it
Is
should have been
Rhea
coping.
coping?
Yeah, coping. Yeah, that's what I think I spelled it wrong.
Coping with what? I'm confused.
Here's the thing, because she just lost her belt. I know you was upset when she lost her belt.
Yeah.
So if
Shocked.
you're watching the episode, she's been blaming basically Bianca for losing her belt.
Bianca Belair.
When all honesty, she can't really blame nobody but herself because she has yet to beat Io.
I feel like this whole. I've always said that wrestling was fake. I don't get mad at me, okay? I just always said wrestling was fake. And in my head, like watching that, of course, I feel like it was planned for her to get it taken away because she had never won against Io or whatever the case may be. But I feel like them having Bianca Belair there was like her Now I love her, but I feel like for the narrative, it was her excuse why she didn't beat her. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being like, you just have never been able to beat her. So I feel like they should have allowed her to beat her though, because she had never beat her. But then, like you guys talked about in our little chat, it's gonna be a triple threat match. So
Yeah, tomorrow they're supposed to have a contract signing for the whole match. It's supposed to be a singles match first, but in all like reality, like you say the chat, it's going to be a triple threat match, which makes sense because all three of them are NXT girls. Triple H basically brought them up, so it only makes sense. So how you feel about the same? How you feel about Rhea situation, bro?
I don't think I was shocked that she was gonna lose the goddamn belt. Nonetheless, on the fucking like in the middle of nowhere out on fucking what was that? It was a Monday Night
On
Raw.
Raw, it was a
Like
Monday
on
Night
Raw,
Raw.
I was like, ain't no fucking way she about to lose the belt. She not gonna win clean, but she gonna win. But then like when she pushed Bianca pushed her back and said, "So ain't no disqualification,
yeah, he did say that.
ain't no
I
DQ."
mean, that was a topic on X that everybody said she was qualification, but I mean, if they didn't punch each other. So if it was a punch, I can see it being disqualification. It was mainly just a push. Because
Yeah,
But I
but
thought
basically,
it's
any
been shit like that before.
interference.
Any interference, physical interference whatsoever is a DQ. Fucking who did that? Uh, when Vince McMahon he pushed Stone Cold ironically, and the fucking the Rock got disqualified.
I gotta say, it's the way it sets up. I don't know how they're doing it, but everybody was so upset. They said it should be disqualification, this and that. Because it's fans that takes the Rhea being a fan of hers and everything very seriously, and it's kind of scary if you think about it. Because I'm like, yo, she don't know y'all. Y'all be doing the most. I remember somebody said a death threat to EO about it. I'm like, wait a minute.
It ain't that serious.
You have fans like that, Shay. I'm not even joking. You have fans that are like that much of a fan of a
Yeah, that
person.
dude, what's his name? Brian Maddox, the dude who betrayed CM Punk.
Uh,
No, what's the CM Punk? No, he low blow Ryback so CM Punk
he
can keep
low
the
blow
belt.
Ryback, and it was like
He got it was like 2 days later he got beat in the bar. A bunch of people jumped him in the bar.
here's my thing about that.
Oh.
Here's my thing about that story. Since you bring that up, that was in 2012. I was in college at the time, and that match happened at that time. That's when Vince was doing dumb shit. No, he was just doing dumb shit all over. Like, cause CM Punk stood that ring, longest days of champion and everything. But it was like you had Ryback he was the hottest thing going at the moment. Even Ryback is like terrible now. But when Ryback was going on, it was like, Jesus, he was just like, it was bad overall. But yeah. Like I said, tomorrow night we'll see the triple threat most likely be official.
How long
Rhea,
is that? How
what,
long is that going to be? Do you know?
WrestleMania? Or
No,
tomorrow
the
night?
tomorrow night. Baki, good
The
damn.
same
The
same
show
time.
varies, so it probably could be like 2 hours, but it's because it comes on at 3 o'clock Eastern time, but 2 o'clock for y'all time.
Fuck.
Yeah, we both gonna be at work still. We just got to watch the
We'll be at
replay.
work, so it's like
The only
we'll
reason why
all
they
be at
doing that
work.
is because the only reason why they doing that is because they trying to build more
Expand out there.
expansion
Yeah.
over overseas. Because
They go,
Dubai, I think Dubai is doing crazy money for them right now with that fucking WWE experience. Because they actually got the little interests where they actually do the pyro for people.
yeah.
Can you? Never mind.
Not
Sorry,
here
I'm
though.
trying to move, Baki.
What's
Sorry,
wrong?
But Vince
Baki.
McMahon and
You
fucking over
moved up
Ryback.
my
Hey, Baki.
lap. Oh no, you
Vince
won't.
McMahon and his mistreating to Ryback and shit.
Oh Lord. All
So
right, so
you repeated yourself so you can make this. You know
Yep,
what?
sure did. I thought about it. Needs the sound effect.
that's why I'm glad I got you on the show because I know you got that soundboard. All right, so let's move to the next topic right here. So this should be a fun one too.
Yes. Yes.
Here's the thing in the
Yes.
chat. Here's the thing in the chat. Shay said in the chat, are they going to kiss now between Naomi and Bianca?
Oh, emotional ass shit. They lovers now. That shit pissed me off. Like, bitch, what the fuck is you crying for? You so dramatic. Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't realize until I forget which podcast I was watching. But like at first I was like, yo, this whole segment between Bianca and Naomi is corny as fuck because Bianca sounds like a low budget. It sounds like I'm watching a Tubi movie. No bullshit.
A
That's what it
20
sounded like.
movie is crazy.
That's what it
Yeah, it
sounded
was
like.
weird.
But then, like when somebody else broke it down, and I started to think, I was like, "Yo, you know, I never thought about it that way." Like Naomi normally has on bright colors, but she had on all black, like she was
All
going
black.
to a funeral. Bianca, same thing. She had on all black, like she was going to a funeral. Jade come out looking like Storm. I was cracking jokes about that shit.
Yeah,
with
no,
the
just
white, with
the
the
white
white,
and the
with the
blood.
red, with the red blood driplets all over. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then I didn't see like I missed the part where Bianca called Naomi Trinity, called her by her real name.
Yeah, trend. Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy. And then also when she took Jada, I didn't know they named fucking Jade Cargill's finisher Jaded. When
Yeah.
she took Jaded, she yelled out Bianca. I didn't know that shit either. But then she called her a
It's
bitch. I
little
was
bits
like, yo,
that you
that
gotta
guy.
catch when you're doing this. When you watch it, it's little bits you gotta catch it. Now, when situation with Jade, finding out that Naomi did it, at first, I was like, I don't know if Naomi did it or not, but when she started doing the whole like Rikishi bit, basically, I'm like, she act like her damn father-in-law.
I know she did it. I knew she did it.
He knew from when it happened. He was saying, he was like, wouldn't that, because he sat up, he was like, wait a minute, wouldn't that, he said Naomi did. I was like, boy.
It was like small stuff that just clicked the line. First of all, like Jade eliminated her at Royal Rumble, so I'm like, okay, harbor some resentment. Then Jade Jade moved Naomi out the way to take the tag titles with Bianca. But the thing that made it like kind of set in for me was the car she fell on was the same type of car that Stone Cold got hit by.
It really
It was the same.
was.
It was the same Lincoln Continental. I was like, what the fuck?
It really was a Lincoln Continental.
And
I didn't know they still drove those.
I was like, damn, that's a Lincoln Continental. I was like, and then they showed the thing with him walking off. I was like, nah, fucking Naomi got that footage and gave it to him. And then how was Naomi there first? It just
it didn't add up. I didn't want to believe that she did it because like they always been like a face. So for her to turn heel, it's cool for her to do that because like I think she does need a new character a little bit because the whole glow situation is cool, but it can get a little stale sometimes.
that shit corny. Admit it.
As fuck.
Oh, trust me, we know your takes on wrestling. Trust me, your takes on wrestling is outrageous.
Hey, you talking
I
about that
should have
video
put the
about
video of what you just said recently because you
the promo shit?
yeah, I'm
The
like,
promo
wait a minute.
when I said the promo right, Rushmore Clicks called me and said, "I beg your damn pardon." I was like, "Hey, you got
You
your Mount
put
Rushmore? I got mine."
here's the thing: you put guys that are in the business now, like L.A. Knight and freaking Jacob. Now, granted, both of them are good. I'm like, I'm not even gonna cap on that. You didn't put Piper on there at least.
No,
Did you put Flair?
no,
Yeah.
no.
Who would you list again?
Did you put Macho Man on there?
Macho Man is on there.
Oh,
Of course,
Macho
Macho's
Man
on there.
is
That's his guy.
Macho Man is my top of anybody else.
That's his
Macho
guy.
Man, The Rock, L.A. Knight, Jacob Fatu.
The first two, The Rock and Macho, I'll keep on there. But do not have Piper or Flair or
No,
hell, you can even put Austin there if you want to a little bit.
no.
You put L.A. Knight and
Because
Jacob
man,
has
L.A.
been killing
Knight.
it though. Jacob has been killing it. I'm not gonna lie.
The only
But
reason why I
still,
put Jacob up there, watched Jacob come up in other wrestling genres, every other wrestling groups, other promotions,
yeah, I
and
got you.
his don't sound like promos when you hear him. It sounds like him talking shit to somebody he really about to fight. That's why I'm like, yo,
I mean,
Jacob's one of my favorites. But then,
he actually has been locked up before, so it's like
yeah,
it makes sense.
but LA Knight, like only reason why I put LA Knight up there is because LA Knight got some crazy promo work, and I'll be going around saying yeah to fucking every goddamn body, and it's his fault. And I can't stop. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I say yeet every but so often, but I be saying yeah to every goddamn body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think first it was dummy. He used to say yeah, dummy and everything in
Dummy.
TNA. He used to say that.
But
Remember, he used to
fucking
be
TNA
managed,
copyrighted so he couldn't use it anymore.
Yeah, he couldn't.
Son of a.
Then he was managed by Paul Bearer.
Yeah, he need that goddamn dummy button back.
Yeah, that's the thing that I don't know they're gonna do that on WWE because it's like It'd be cool for him to have that moment though. But yeah, so I know what you said, Shay, about you felt like it was about to be two lovers and everything with Jason's story and everything. So anything else you felt towards about the situation between Jay, Bianca, and Naomi or anything?
I'm glad Jay slammed Naomi's head in that goddamn steel cage match. That shit had me fucking dying. That shit was hilarious. I look. Let me tell you. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you. My husband can say, I couldn't stand Jade Cargill. Her fucking finisher when she, that she used to
Oh,
piss me the fuck off because my husband thought that shit was so sexy. I'm like, bitch, stop. Like that shit pissed me off. But after all this that happened, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I love the way she beat that bitch ass. She stood on business. Like, bitch, you thought I wasn't gonna survive. I fuck your ass up and take your shit. Now what, bitch? That's how I feel.
Nah, they can just get rid of Liv Morgan, and the shit would be great.
Man, I be her and that fucking man that be walking around with her. What's her name? Raquel. Fucking trans. I love the trans community. I love the trans community. I love LGBTQIA and associates. I'm all about it. But that
um,
Raquel,
um, the statements made by Unpopular Stoner slash Shay does not affect the entire Mouse Man podcast people.
I said I love the
No,
LGBTQIA
that
I
was out of
Incorporated.
love
left
you
field.
solo.
I'm just telling you that she walking around with a man. That ain't no goddamn woman. Just like that other bitch. What's the on the American Made? Oh, that's a man.
Yo, what are you doing right now?
That is the man. Care what nobody say. I seen the Adams
Cuz,
apple.
Oh my
man,
god, yo, what are we
veins
doing?
popping out of
Yo,
the neck and being that
Bruh.
stocky don't make no sense to me.
She look like
Bro.
a pocket pit is what she look like.
a pocket. Well,
That's
she,
what she
Pocket
look
she
pit
like.
bull. That's
I
crazy work.
mean, her nickname is Pit Bull, so I mean, I got what you mean by that.
She look like a pocket pit. The one with the short legs.
Oh my god.
That's her.
The ones when they bark, they paw, they jump off their paws. Earth.
They move forward when they jump.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Oh man.
All right, so let's move on, please. Let's move on. uh, so also anything I know one of the main things I wanted to talk about was recently. I know you don't watch AEW, bro, but the bullshit that's been going on AEW. Let me put you on it right quick since you don't watch it. So as you know right now, John Moxley is the world champion.
Hmm.
So right now he's in a feud with Edge, but he's known as Cope now on
Adam
AEW.
Copeland.
But no, he
Wah,
go by just
wah.
Cope. You just go by just Cope.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I know. So they just had a match this past Sunday, well, last Sunday, for the title. The match was ass cheeks. It was bad.
Wah,
So
wah.
then they had Christian come out with his contract that he won last year in a tournament to cash it in to get the world championship. He lost. So John Moxley is still world champion. No, seriously. I don't get Tony Khan. Like Tony Khan is doing bad stuff over there right. Hey, appearance of Baki. What up, Baki?
I don't know why he's so.
He just wanted to be in the camera.
Hey, I understand. What up, Baki? Or how Che say Bartholomew.
No, no, that's not his name.
I know. I don't call him that. I know. But yeah, bro, it AEW has been the first 2 years of AEW. I would say was good, but the last 2 years it's been dog shit.
I don't know what the fuck they doing.
They having a show here in Philly in April. I might go to it because some people are like when they're going to wrestle, but I don't know.
Goddamn.
Like my homie Paul be trying to get me to watch. I said, I can't. I can't. I just can't. I try. I can't even sit through a full episode. I can't.
I think
It's
it's
like
like when it comes
even
down to
WWE
it,
side shows. I can't sit through them shits neither.
I think what AEW is like they can put on some good matches, just that story wise and like the length of the matches, depending on like how many spots they do or like how many times kick out of a move, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, you're doing the most. Cause like you do a power driver or a Canadian destroyer or anything like that multiple times and kick out, it's so stupid.
I just like how WWE when they use a Canadian destroyer, like
It's effective.
it lead into something else, and then the match is about to be over.
Yeah, well, that's
And he's
Penta.
just not doing it over and over again just because it's nice. Penta is fucking crazy when he do his.
Speaking of Penta, do you see his brother debuting soon?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Ray Phoenix is coming over to they did a vignette for him this past Friday.
No, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it was like one of them like quick vignettes they had. They had two vignettes. They had that one, then the one that says number 4 on it with smoke.
Oh shit! I did look at that.
Yeah, that was supposed to, I think that one was supposed to be for Aleister Black, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? I thought they weren't gonna bring him nowhere near them anymore.
No, he's coming back because his wife still wrestles there. I want to say, well, and plus Triple H didn't want to let him go anyway. That was Vince's idea. Remember, everybody that Vince let go, Triple H wants to come back. You got him. You got Keith Lee. I think he wanted him to come back if Keith Lee gets released. I know what Keith Lee is. You got to worry about his health.
Oh yeah, he getting owner. He fucking putting on too much fucking weight.
Yeah, it's like his health situation is kind of bad.
Mm.
Yeah, but let's move on to another topic, and this is something fun we can all have with. Before we do that, I want to play this first. Hold up, give me a minute. Basically, like I said, it's 3/16 day, and it's only right that we do this. Favorite Stone Cold moment of all time, if we have any. We can start off with whoever wants to start off. They can just say it. You want to start off, Shay or Temoni? Whoever wants to start off.
I'm gonna let my husband.
I got a couple of them. I made a TikTok out of one of them was when he came in the ring where everybody was brawling, was smacking everybody with the fucking chair.
Oh yeah, I think that was when he came.
Montgomery brawl.
I think that was the one they had when he came back and helped. They F versus WCW ECW.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was it.
He was smacking everybody with that fucking chair. That's one of them. Even though it's kind of corny to some people, the beer truck shit always made me laugh. And I always had questions like, where do y'all get that much goddamn beer? How was he not an alcoholic at this point? Because he be posting TikTok videos
of his cat.
He working on his ranch and he be drinking beer every 5 minutes. How you not a drunk, Austin? You ain't got no drinking problem. Even though I want some of that beer, but I'm not paying $35 to ship it here.
I had that beer he had. I actually brought a can of it.
I need me a 6-pack to make sure it's good.
It's not a bad beer. It's IPA, so it's not a bad beer. It's like one of those beers, like you can sip on, have a good beverage. Yeah, the other moments, bro.
His match with The Rock.
Which one?
Any WrestleMania match with him and The Rock. No, in fact, the only WrestleMania match that I really talk about when The Rock put on his goddamn vest versus Hollywood Rock.
Oh, 19.
That one is one of my favorite matches of his. What other match of his is like my favorite? Oh, and him whooping Booker T's ass in the grocery store.
That's still an all-time classic. That's still an all-time classic. So in fact, that store was brought by Vince McMahon just to do that, which is funny. Well, he had to pay all the everything.
All the staff because they was fucking up some shit there.
Then it made no better. You had Jerry King Lawler doing like ad-libs of everything that happened, like hitting with fruit, hitting with ketchup and mustard. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so Shay, you have a favorite moment with Stone Cold? You don't? Oh, you don't? So that's quick. That takes care of that.
I liked his match with what's that boy name? Shawn Michaels.
That's WrestleMania 14. Yeah, at that time, Shawn Michaels was on them damn pills.
I can't remember if he won or not, but it was a
Stone
very
Cold won that
memorable.
match. It was just like one of those matches because they had Mike Tyson as the special enforcer.
Oh yeah, that's right. I knew it was some black man. I
Yeah,
couldn't remember who it was. It was so
it was
long
some black
ago.
man.
Some
It
black guy.
was so long ago. I couldn't remember it.
Yeah, that was
Did
in
he have hair
90.
then?
Huh?
He had hair then, right?
Yeah, Mike
No,
Mike
Tyson.
Tyson.
I thought
He
you
Tyson
had,
did.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, he had hair. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I wasn't
he had
talking
the
about Stone
fade.
Cold. He never had no hair.
Stone Cold had
No.
hair before
Yeah,
just
at
till
one
he
point
cut
in
it
time,
off.
just not.
I never seen it.
Wasn't he like he was like dazzling Steve Austin or something like that?
Stunning Steve
Steve
Austin.
Austin. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
He
look
had
that
blonde. He
up.
had long blonde hair,
He had long hair and then he had short hair.
and
Oh,
he went bald and started drinking beer.
I'm gonna have to look that up because that could not have been a cute
Then
sight.
he put on good matches as Stunning Steve Austin. He had a lot of good matches as Stunning Steve. My favorite moment of all time. I can say this as a funny thing because it's a bad and good thing for me because I went to WrestleMania 15 with my father and everything, and the main event was Stone Cold versus The Rock. In my section, I was the only Rock fan, and everybody else was a Stone Cold fan. I'm like 6 years old cheering for The Rock in my section.
Right, pissing adults off
Yeah,
probably.
it was so funny, hilarious. So, of course, the match is going on back and forth. The Rock almost won. I gotta say, yeah. But then Stone Cold kicked out.
Mm,
Then next thing you know, Stone Cold wins. I'm in my seat crying, basically.
terrible.
So my dad picks me up and said, pat me on my back, says, it's okay. Mind you, while he's making sure I was okay, he's still cheering for Stone Cold.
Hey, that's life.
Hey,
That
sometimes
that
you win
Yeah,
some, you lose some, son.
he done taught you a valuable lesson. That's
he
life.
basically did. It's just so funny how it happened. I'm like, you supposed to be helping me out. You ain't supposed to be cheering. But he's like, but it was so funny. That's
Hey,
one of my favorite Stone Cold moments.
I do that
But,
to
but
somebody
go
every
ahead,
time the Browns lose. Every time the Browns lose, I'm like, it's okay, baby. It's
not
all
every
right.
time the Browns. I mean, they did beat y'all this year, though.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. But it's that's fine. That's fine. But their win to lose ratio is worse than ours, so I don't give a fuck.
I got you. I
Hey,
just want to know who will be our quarterback this year. That's my main concern.
I don't even
well,
want
don't
to talk
nobody
about
know.
it. I don't even want to talk about it. Anyway,
But yeah, my other favorite Stone Cold moment, like somebody said, the beer truck. It was the night. It was a week before WrestleMania 15 where he brought a beer truck into the first time he ever did it, and he sprayed Vince, Shane, and The Rock all together.
I
I
like
heard that
Stone
wasn't even
Cold
beer.
now. I like Stone Cold now. His
Wow, because
retired self.
he
I
be
love him.
his TikTok is so cool because it's like one he always knows a badass. But for him, you look at TikTok now, he's a cat dad. He
I
always
love
posting his damn
him.
cats.
I love his accent. I love everything about him. He's just a great person.
He's an awesome person.
Yeah.
I remember they had him on a sneaker shopping, sneaker show they got on YouTube where we like sell sneakers and having them talk about it. He was on there buying sneakers, and
Knowing damn well he wear nothing but cowboy boots.
no, he brought 3 pairs of Jordans, I believe, and he brought a pair of Kobe's.
He probably gave them away.
No, he wears them. He
No,
actually wears.
Kobe's his favorite basketball player. He always said that,
Yeah, Kobe was
Oh,
always a
okay.
great basketball player. You know. So
which is shocking to
also,
me.
you said shocking.
Why
Yes,
is it
which is shocking.
shocking?
Which is shocking to me because
Why?
at one point in time he was really, 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 really fucking cool with Karl Malone,
Oh
but
yeah,
it's
he
weird.
definitely was.
He was really, really cool with Karl Malone.
Well, you got to think about Karl Malone. That's cool with like a lot of wrestlers. He's cool with DDP. He was cool with Hogan at one point, I think.
If I see one more goddamn commercial for
But American beer.
American beer for fuck with Hulk Hogan on, I'm gonna throw the fuck up.
I thought he would have been
Here's
dead
my
by
issue.
now.
Here's my issue with this. When they announced that it was going to be a sponsor for Raw on Netflix, I'm like, you got a beer line with Hulk Hogan. You couldn't do something with Stone Cold?
Right.
Now
Stone
y'all can
probably
do.
he probably denied them. He was like, nah, fuck y'all.
Nah, and his beer is doing crazy fucking numbers, even though it's only in like 12 states.
Yeah. Cause it's like I'm not, cause I know everybody talk about that beer. They say the beer is trash. With Hulk Hogan's beer.
Oh.
It's like you had all the chances to make the your sponsored beer stuff with Stone Cold, and yet you chose Hulk Hogan, who's the most hated person in wrestling community. If you're not racist, because someone said the first night on Netflix, he got booed out the stadium basically.
Ain't been back since. Thank you, Lord.
And
I
he
know. Well,
did.
he was on Pat McAfee show recently.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about that.
Ain't he like ancient? Like, shouldn't he be?
I think Hogan like
Ugh.
70 some years old, I believe.
He just be lying about nothing. Oh, I had the opportunity to do the George Foreman grill. No, the fuck
No,
you
you
didn't.
didn't.
You did a
Hogan
blender that
always
nobody ever heard
lied. That's the
of.
thing. He be lying too much. Cause if you watch, did you get a chance to watch the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix?
I don't watch all of it. I watched some of it.
No.
Well, it's one episode where they were talking about him because at one point Russell was trying to get a union started. They were trying to get
Oh, I
unionized.
heard about
Oh
that.
yeah, with
I heard about
Jesse the
that.
Body Ventura.
And Hogan basically snitched and told Vince that they were trying to get unionized, and that basically like kind of killed that all that. That's why Jesse still hates Hogan to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody, I'm about to say everybody hates Hogan. I know Undertaker holds a great with Hogan. Scott Steiner holds a great with Hogan. Macho, Paris and Soul, he holds a great with him.
Somebody said, "Would you ever?" I think it was Undertaker. He was on the pocket. They said, "Would you ever sit down and talk Hulk Hogan?" He said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" He said, "I'd rather switch places with Mick Foley and jump off the goddamn Hell in a Cell with no pad than fucking be friends with him."
He ain't lying about that either. Because
You fucking hate
Hogan
him,
was a
but
man. I don't know. It's crazy.
you a piece of shit.
He really is. And it's like he's gonna be at WrestleMania this year because WrestleMania everybody comes out, but I just pray that they don't have him in a segment. That's my only prayer.
I mean,
Let's
you think
talk
they would
about
learn from?
let's talk about how high these prices is for these WrestleMania tickets.
Let's talk. I know it's supposed to be in Vegas. Let's talk about it, Shay. So you saw the prices. How do you feel about the
Yeah.
prices?
Cause listen, we was trying to plan the trip. You know, my birthday is next month. So we was like, bruh, okay, let's see how much these tickets. And I looked at the price. I said, that's for one person. Oh no! And that's just the tickets to there. It's not the tickets to like the flight or your hotel. No, that's just the
For the
tickets
show.
for the show.
Which
I
wait,
said
is it
you.
for both nights or one night?
So at first I was looking for both nights. That was fucking ridiculous. Then
Oh
I
yeah,
looked for one
no
night, and
shit.
it still was fucking ridiculous.
It
I was like,
changed.
nigga, you got this you got to save years in advance for this
Going to
goddamn.
WrestleMania, I saw them tickets. I said, "Bullshit,
We going to
bullshit,
ra- we going to
bullshit."
WrestleMania 2030. We saving now.
2030 is crazy.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
We saving now.
No, think of WrestleMania. This reason why it's probably that high because one is in Vegas,
Yeah.
and y'all trying to sit down low, right? Or y'all trying to sit anywhere?
Look, anywhere that was reasonable pricing, and that's nowhere. So
Really?
even in the
It
nosebleeds,
was high as fuck.
it was terrible.
Well, when I went to WrestleMania last year, my dad, our tickets each was like what, $200 and some dollars.
Oh, I don't know where the fuck y'all was at, cause 200
It was
some
it was
dollars.
like in the middle section.
That's our plane ticket each. That was not no. That shit
But
was
I feel like
it
it's
was
the main reason why it's so high is because of it's in fucking Vegas.
That's the reason why, because Vegas with the strip and everything, all that stuff. Yeah,
listen. Well, take me to a po ass city. I can't. We'll go when
Hey
it's a
man,
po city.
put that shit in Cleveland where I know a few people.
There,
Goddamn.
look.
So I
Bring
ain't got to
that shit
pay
to
as much.
Chicago. Bring that shit to Chicago. Go to Raleigh, North Carolina. Something like that. Vegas, no.
If they have a show, well, I'm sure you're gonna go to a show one time at least before it comes to around our area.
I mean, it's in the works. It's on our
Yeah.
bucket list.
Speaking of which, did you give him a belt yet?
First of all, mind your business and don't be telling us shit in front of people. Like, why would you say that? Like, you don't know what I got in store for him. Damn, bro, you done fucked up a surprise.
I
You
mean,
didn't
my bad.
confirm nor deny it. But
I'm sorry.
I sent you a belt too, Temoni. On
I saw it on there, but I just want the Intercontinental belt. That's the only one I want.
I want the Steelers.
I
you
just
want
want
the
the.
that Steelers belt cost too damn much.
No, it don't.
That $500 and something dollar belt.
Sounds like an investment.
Well, it's
And I
still
promise you, I'll walk around this bitch every time we win with that motherfucker on. Yes, Lord, I love it.
well if you do get it and you get it in time for the season, you should do that definitely. If y'all win a lot of games this year.
And I will.
Oh, she will.
It's on a payment plan. We're gonna put that bad boy on a payment plan. They take after.
They take Klarna, I think Zip Pay and Afterpay, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh hell yeah, that's what
You
I'm
should
talking
never
about.
told me that because I'm looking at this Intercontinental belt, the original one.
Why would you buy that for yourself? Why would you not just buy me the Steelers
Because I
belt? Let
want
me
the
buy
yellow one
whatever.
so I want the yellow one so I can go back to doing these Macho Man skits.
Okay, so
This
why?
man,
You
these
know
Macho
what?
Man skits.
We
I'm a,
didn't come on here to air our
In all
grievances.
honesty, I know it sounds stupid, but I want to go to Macho Man Con so bad.
is it Macho Man Con?
Yes, it's where people dress up like nothing but Macho Man. It's the
Where is
funniest
this
shit
at?
on the planet. It varies. I think this coming year is going to be in Detroit.
A Macho Man Con? It sounds fun, but it's like that's just random.
The one that was funny is like a bunch of guys dressed up like Macho Man, but it was Macho Man cross Spider Man, and they were
Uh-huh.
standing there pointing at each other like this. Like that fucking meme is funny as hell.
He had so many costumes though, so you can cosplay all day with him.
The one dude did the Beetlejuice Macho Man when I get credit. That was dope.
Wow, that was creative.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Well, you said you was gonna do an Akoski one.
Yeah, but man, that shit wasn't happening. That shit, I was trying to order stuff. That shit was not happening. None of that stuff was in my size. When I slimmed down this year for Halloween, it's happening.
I'm right there, Russell. I remember I was Russell for Halloween. Who I was for Halloween? Oh, I was the Rock for Halloween one year. It was funny as hell.
Who?
I had a Versace shirt, the chain, the little plastic belt and everything. I thought it was a Rock for
Was
Halloween.
you bald head?
This was when the Rock had hair.
Oh, okay.
It was like 2000. I was a Rock in 2000.
Well, now my hair is black. I can go ahead and cosplay as Rhea Ripley.
That'll
Somebody
be
like when I wear the black lipstick.
Yeah.
that'll be a dope cosplay you do Rhea Ripley. Cause I know BlurCon this year they had a wrestling thing at BlurCon this year.
You know what what it is for next year with the the theme
I
is
heard
next
about
year,
that.
Soul Train.
Soul Train, yeah.
and he don't want to go.
I don't
I
know
was
about
like,
that.
what?
If I
That,
do go, I'm dressing up like Tiger from fucking Tekken, the Eddie Gordo other one. I'm gonna dress up like Tiger, but I ain't getting no goddamn platform shoes. My feet gonna hurt. They had corns.
well, this year's BlurCon was Thriller theme. I always wanted to go to BlurCon. I said I'm gonna go one year, but I've never been there yet, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna go.
I want to go, but I need people who see him. I don't know which way I'm putting it, see him. But that's somebody. Don't run up to us because I'm not friendly in real life.
I was cute.
At
I
least
just
you
gotta.
honest about it.
I'm like don't like don't because I'm trying to say I'm not friendly in real life, especially if I don't know you. You just gonna my anxiety jump. I'm already gonna be anxious. There's a lot of people.
Mm.
I'm not friendly in real life. Know that.
Nah.
All right, so we gonna close the show out. I know Shay gonna get some rest. I know she's tired.
Knock out.
All right, so before you go, you got anything to promote? Anything? Share anything?
It's your girl Unpopular Stoner. You can find me at Unpopular Stoner on TikTok, you can find me on me and my husband's couples page at Shay and Temoni. You can find me on Wednesday nights on YouTube at Black Girls React, BLK Girls React, with my lovely co-hosts, where every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. And thank you for having me.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
You got anything for yourself, bro?
I ain't doing shit. I'm taking a break from a lot of the social media stuff, focusing on fucking school. It ain't no streaming, so you can forget about that. That's not happening for a minute. Um, that's it, really. I'm not doing nothing. I'm focusing on this weight loss journey in school. That's it.
I can respect it. I can respect it.
And school is whooping my ass because I was rushing to try to finish the goddamn assignment before we got on here.
Wait, what's your major?
Software development, big data analytics.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah,
My
I
dumb ass agreed to a double major.
you tripping. You tripping.
I'm stupid as hell. I
A
mean, at least
double
I know
major?
at the end of this year, I know I'm gonna have one degree already.
That's a good thing at least, but a double major is crazy.
He
That
wanted to
was
make sure he was able to make money so I could stay home. That's what it is. And I'm here for it.
I'm about to buy this T-shirt to say I just turned heel.
I
Yeah.
support I support his decisions. I support his decisions.
All right, guys. So we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna make sure Shay, you send me your information. I'm gonna tag your podcast in the description box. That way, if anybody want to come on there, they can watch it and everything. Cause it's a good podcast. Black Girls React. It's a fun podcast. It's for dope black women on the show. It's very cool. So give it a watch. It's definitely funny. Hopefully, I'll be a guest on there just to laugh with y'all because y'all be saying some crazy shit.
Of course.
Especially between you and freaking Chase. It's always something. Chase reaction to your stories, especially the one recently you had. I'd be like, yo, what the hell?
It'd be like that.
All right, guys. So, like I said, we got here. Thanks for tuning in to Minds of Man podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back next week to our regular, timing and everything. So, have a good night, everybody. Have a blessed night. All right. Thank you, Jacob Fatu, for that.